As MLB players are in spring training games in Florida and Arizona, baseball nerds like myself across the country are prepping for their upcoming fantasy baseball drafts. I'm here to answer a few questions and hopefully save you from some draft day embarrassment this year. Let's start at the top of the draft with the debate over who should be the #1 overall pick, Ryan Braun, Miguel Cabrera, or Mike Trout. Now, the thing you have to remember here is to minimize risk. You won't win your league with your first-round pick, but you can lose it, which is why it's going to be really hard, but you have to try to not take Mike Trout with this pick. He's the sexy pick, he's got all the hype around him, but he doesn't have the track record yet. Ryan Braun, my pick to be the #1 guy, has the consistency. He helps in all 5 categories. His averages, .315 batting average, 30 homers, 25 steals, and oh, by the way, only guy to go 100-100 in runs and RBIs in each of the last 4 seasons. The argument for Miguel Cabrera is there. Has a better average and 5 more homers per season, but no steals. That's where Ryan Braun wins the top pick for me. Now, after these 3, the next few rounds of players will be players that can be elite, but they also can end up not living up to expectations. So which elite player should you pass up on? My pick is Buster Posey. Yes, that Buster Posey, NL MVP, first catcher in the 2000s with the incredible stats that he had, but the price tag is just too high. 16th overall player right now. You have to waste a second-round pick too high in a year that catching is so incredibly deep. You can wait tons of rounds. Around 15 is where Mike Napoli is going. Yes, he hit .230 last year. You won't see an average that low. You won't see one as high as .320 the year before, but he has that power swing, and Fenway Park is a much more friendly ballpark for him. Now, if you want to wait even longer than that, the last catcher taken in 12-team leagues is Jonathan Lucroy, who hit .320 with 12 home runs last year. So do you still want to waste a second-round pick on your catcher? I don't know. I've talked a lot about minimizing risk early in the draft, but later on, risk-reward is the name of the game. The middle and end of the draft, not the beginning, is where leagues are won. A guy I'm looking to target late in the draft as my deep sleeper this year is Kendrys Morales of the Seattle Mariners. His last fully healthy season was back in 2009 before he broke his leg, but he had a .300 average, 34 homers, 100 RBIs, and over 40 doubles. Fine, let's say he regressed slightly this year as a Mariner in a bigger ballpark. He hits .280, 28 homers, 85 RBIs. That's similar statistics you'll be expecting from Freddie Freeman, who's going in about the 10th round in mixed leagues. Morales is going in the 20th round. Way less risk is that point, similar reward. You'll be happy with that pick. Trust me on this one and take Morales late in the draft. And with that, I wish you all a happy drafting, but stick around for more one-on-one sports because up next, Kurt and I are discussing the America 12, whatever that is. This should be interesting.